This random Spazco video brought to you in part by Kitties Licking Kitties, with help from more kitties and Kitties Licking Kitties. So, for today's random Spazco Dolly video, the question was posed as to putting a doll head on a 27 centimeter body. For today's experiment, we are going to have my two newest girls help me, Jojo and Karin. And possibly more annoyance and help from the new rescue kitty, who is still with us, waiting for her new home. Are you going to get in the way, or are you just going to come and sniff at everything? So, start with this, and we'll take a look and see what we got going. I figure she'll be a good example. She's a type 4 head, which is the more difficult head to deal with, but it also is somewhat more similar to, hey, no, that is not yours to play with. That is Princess's. There. It's under the pillow now. You can't get at it. Anyways, because the doll peg looks very similar to a Type 4's neck peg. So that is where we'll start. So I will pause and then pull their wigs off and open their heads, and we'll see where we're at from there. The big brown and black boy. He's my big buddy Tara. He's about 20 pounds of muscle. He's about, I'm going to guess about 8 years old now. And the little fluffy white one there is my Missouri kitten. And she's about 5 years old. And he just loves her so much. Yeah. Aren't you just the silliest kittens? Anyways. So, here I pop the backs of their heads off so we can kind of get a look. I don't have a doll stock body right on hand to try to show what the neck peg had initially looked like, but the original doll neck peg looked quite a bit similar to the way I had to do the Boobitsu neck peg for the Type 4. Because, as you can kind of see here, the neck peg comes really close to the bottom screw of the iMac, based with how far forward the neck sits to the front of the head. Whereas on Type 3s and earlier doll pull-ups, the neck peg actually sits a bit further back, so it just goes right past that, and there's never been a problem. That's the only thing that makes the Type 4 head slightly more difficult to deal with. It's not really even much of a difficult deal to begin with. You can also see on the backs of the heads the doll head. The neck peg sits most of it in the back of the head, and there's not a whole lot that holds the neck to the rest of the head. Okay, so I removed the rubbers from around the neck peg, which I originally had about 3 of them around it, and then I just replaced it with one new one, because when you take them off, they don't usually come off in one piece very well, so you just end up replacing them. But they're these little disposable elastics. They're cheap, and anytime you buy them, you get like a pack of like 100 of them anyways, so not really a big deal. But yeah, by simply doing that, head seems to fit, neck seems to fit pretty snug in its spot there. I'm trying to think if there's any way to get to the camera to sit decent here. It's not exactly tripodable. Let's see if I can work with this here. So really the neck peg's about the same thickness. So I'm going to try closing the head together here. I think what I'll do is I'll move this head and set the phone up against the computer. I'll try to watch and see what I'm doing from the side here. Kind of like that. I'll see if the head will close around that okay. Yeah, actually, that'll fit very simply. Almost kind of nervous about what it's going to look like. And let's see here. And there we go. She almost kind of looks more like a ball joint doll in a sense. Let me put her wig on her. Oh, looks okay. Actually fits very simple. Was really easy to do. Yeah, you know, it doesn't look bad actually. It's not like when you put a pull-up head on a doll's body. When you put a pull-up head on a short doll body, they just look a little funny because the pull-up heads are that much wider than the doll, and then when you put it on a really short body, it almost seems unbalanced. This isn't really too bad. I'll have to show my wife and see what she thinks. Maybe I'll take a couple of pictures of her before I take her apart. Yes, dear?
What time are you going to go to bed at?
Normal time? 4-ish?
Okay. Would I be able to
Come here.
to running to the store for me?
Tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. What do you think? It doesn't look bad. Given I've ended up putting her on the bustiest body in the world. It's not like putting a pull-up head in a doll body, which to me seems unbalanced, but it's alright.
I think it works.
It fit really easy, just like I figured. I just, instead of using about 3 elastics, I found my old elastics, by the way, I only used 1.
Okay.
I should go, so I need to buy more elastics.
Those two are so cute when they cuddle up together.
Oh, they were cleaning each other earlier.
Oh, I'm glad it didn't end in a fight, because sometimes it does.
Look at him pushing his paw into her belly. He's such a funny boy.
And she's giving him a hug.
She's giving him a hug. She's got the paw around the back there. Let's go.
You woke him up.
What's up, buddy?
You're always drinking
What's
Sprite.
up, buddy? Oh, he's still pushing on her belly.
Well, anyways, I think Brian...
Aww. Look at that little paw in there. Do.
Apollo made Christy want a root beer float, so now she would like some vanilla ice cream, and I figured since you're planning on getting some anyways, we could go get some.
I suppose that's true.
He asked me to go get it, but I gotta finish those skirts.
That's fine, I can take care of it. So, this just includes this little impromptu video. It's, like I figured, just that easy. I'll take a couple pictures of her. Probably upload it to the photo buckets there, so we can kind of just get a look at how she looks in the photos and kind of get another idea for it, because I know the video footage is kind of grainy and my camera's dead, so I'm just using my phone. It's the easiest way to do it, and it certainly makes impromptu videos easy. At some point soon here too, I'm still hoping to do a video of all the dolls together, but I kind of need my wife's help on that. And piercings. My 2 girls would like to be pierced, but I need to get some new little drill bits for that, and then we'll pierce the dolls, and I'll do a little video on that too. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.